Journey with me in the reading of Other Earth's 2013, Chapter 1. See what NASA has in store for us. Enjoy.
Listen, watch, learn. Chapter 1. Cloaked in darkness, I listen to the chorus of crickets playing their timeless symphony. No lights, no cars, no humans. A smirk creeps across my face. A little me time, I sigh. Feeling around the trunk, I remove 3 gray cases as my eyes adjust to midnight. And again my thoughts betray me, whispering, no responsibilities, at least for a little while. Fully adapted now to night vision, I notice sounds are clearer, smells sharper, eyes seemingly transformed. Opening one of the cases, ancient light from countless stars traveling millions of miles and thousands of years finally discover their purpose, faintly reflecting off the shiny metallic tube of my childhood love. Gazing upon my telescope takes me back and fills my heart with deep appreciation. Thank you, God, swells up from within me. Gingerly lifting it out of thick gray padding, I saddle it to the equatorial mount my father made for me and place them both on the wood tripod. Without looking, I brush my fingers over the rack of eyepieces, 4, 12.5, 25 millimeter, and like a child just home from trick-or-treating, I quickly consider which one to pick and select my favorite every time, the 12.5 millimeter, for what I know will prove the clearest, grandest view of what awaits me. Slewing the scope, I align it to a location in the night sky I know by heart, and there, in the crosshairs of my finder scope, lies the prize. The show playing inside, I am dazzled with 400 billion stars, swirling into a majestic single glow. Light waves that have been traveling since before Stonehenge was even thought of. Ancient light crossing the ocean of deep space from an alien place to finish their journey in my eye. Andromeda Galaxy. It's real, I whisper, just to hear me proclaim it. It's really out there, confessing again as if to convince myself. Then the wonderment turns to puzzlement. Why, God? Why create this beautiful swirling masterpiece, and so far away? Is it just a tease? And these ponderings never grow old. Does that galaxy hold planets like ours? Does it hold life? Why doesn't the Bible say anything about such places? Why make such a vast universe with so much in it if we are all there is? Each glance into the eyepiece with each star cluster and galaxy bring me more and more questions. What does God want us to learn from such awesome displays? They exist before our eyes, and they have a story. Is that story for us, for God, or is it for others? Around the world, young lovers gaze upon these stars, not realizing the ancient information they have carried across time and space. Think of telescopes as time catchers, for the light waves you are peering at have been charging through space before Jesus was born, before the Great Wall was built, before David slung his stone, changing history. See for yourself what God can do when He speaks. The wonderment of the cosmos will overwhelm you and offend your grasp of reality. The shock before your eyes will shake your comfortable faith, drawing you into an acute awareness of your smallness, forcing within you big thoughts. May King David's words, "Blessed is the man who finds wisdom, the man who gains understanding," resonate within your soul as you read and learn in these pages about an ancient testament predating the Old Testament and beckoning us to discover. Learn of a reality cradling our planet that extends far beyond our solar system and Milky Way galaxy, a reality vastly greater, then our local cluster of galaxies, and even beyond our supercluster of countless galaxies, in which our galaxy disappears into, and still just a cul-de-sac in God's sprawling and ever-expanding universe. The countdown to NASA's launch of the Kepler spacecraft began 3,000 years ago, when light waves from 100,000 special stars began their journey to Earth. Speeding across the heavens at 186,000 miles per second, without slowing and without fading, perfectly preserved carriers of remarkable information resistant to time, unlike human life, and the mighty empires that have come and gone these past 3,000 years. Countdown to liftoff begins 3,000 years ago. It is 1000 BC. Greece ushers in a new age with a lighter, stronger armament never seen by their enemies, a metal able to penetrate the very best shields of bronze. And in this new Iron Age, the blood of Western culture is born, changing world history forever. While in the East, Asia Minor comes to the fore, with the Phoenicians developing the first non-pictorial alphabet that is the forerunner to Latin, making hieroglyphs obsolete. In Egypt, the mighty dynasty of Ramses has ended, and a country is in chaos, while Israel's shepherd boy killed Palestine's champion years ago and now as commander, capturing the city of Jabez and renaming it Jerusalem. On the other side of the planet, a vast land exists, but only known to cannibals, having just settled there in what we now call the Yucatan Peninsula of Mexico. And light from 100,000 stars, located right in the Northern Cross, begin their journey toward an unseen destination, Earth. It is now 2009 AD, 3,000 years later. 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff of the Kepler spacecraft. Godspeed. March 6, 10:49 p.m., Cape Canaveral Air Force Station, NASA. A new breed of telescope has been launched. It isn't looking for the edge of the universe, or black holes, or galaxies. The prize in mind is impossibly small and produces no light of its own. Kepler is the first telescope solely designed to dissect light waves in search of a very special class of planet. Its sole mission is to study 100,000 hand-picked stars to locate worlds similar to our Earth in every way: temperature, size, gravity, climate. Kepler is now hunting for other Earths. And ancient light from 100,000 distant stars, traveling since David slung his stone 3,000 years ago, shining through the Northern Cross, is now being captured by the hands of man. Delve with me into this new space race obsessing astronomers around the world. Learn how NASA's Kepler spacecraft works and its disturbing mission goals. Explore the questions of faith Kepler's findings will beckon, and in so doing, rediscover an ancient faith as old as the stars. We are on the brink of something wonderful, I fear.
Hey, I hope you enjoyed Chapter 1 of Other Earths 2013. If you'd like more information, go to my blog spot at otherearths2013.blogspot.com.